What's going on, Pirates? And today we're here to talk about my favorite deck coming out of the starter decks, and that is OP11 Katakuri. Reason being, I just love the character and everything like that. As far as the deck build goes, with the new additions of the 5 cost, this card is absolutely insane. The Don that you can ramp, the KO effect that lets you play out things. Pairing with the Pudding on 7, you establish a really good board where you swing, you can restand. So the survivability is there to get to your Kaido and Lin Lin. I would argue that the new Charlotte Lin Lin is actually better. You're only down minusing 4, you can get 2 back if this is on board, and then you get to heal and bring something down to 0 power for the turn. That's why it's still a 1 of. Just in case you have to clear something big or something like that. I will say though, the only reason I'm running Kaido and Lin Lin is just for the fun of it. Nothing is more rewarding than destroying a board, gaining a life, trashing a life, and then still swinging 12k for potentially game and stuff like that. So we'll go over the rest of the deck for a minute. We're running the Mamaragans just for post Lin Lin and then early counter to draw just to cycle and find our pieces, because this is a deck where you really need to see your pieces on curve. We're running 10 searchers. I was on 12 just so I could find all my pieces and stuff like that. The problem I was having is the whole point of this deck is just so I have fun and I blow stuff up. And Laboon stops Kaido and Lin Lin, and then the 1 cost, whatever was in Shanks, also does that. So we did throw in a couple of these. What's nice is it's still a 3k counter for 1 Don, so it's not a brick by any means ever. You can still do this after your Kaido and Lin Lin for your 10 Don, so you can KO the weaker characters that stop you from clearing boards. You can still play this and then rest it. The key is, ideally you can play this if it's the only thing you have on board. Your next turn you drop this on 5, swing some good numbers, and then swing this, blow up your board, use this to hopefully play this out. If you have another Pudding in hand, that's all for the better, but you can't even use the effect, so it really doesn't matter. But ideally this one, just setting 2 is active and you get arrested Don. It's definitely numbers. We're running this 4 drop. I still think I like the 3 drop a little bit better, because on 4 I do like to play this. Just a lot of swarm going on in big bodies, so sometimes this is nice because you still get the Don and you get a free block to keep cards in your hand. This one's been nice though with the KO effect for those swarm ones. As far as Goofy and then other things go, this is also good into Enel and Goofy, so it's not really, like I said, it's never a brick, so it hasn't felt bad being at 2 of. Mamas you filter early or filter late, so that way you draw through. We're running 1 Divine Departure, which is fine. Good amount of 2Ks, so our survivability is there. But yeah, let's get into the games. Game, we are looking into that Goofy matchup, so we'll take second from him. We have a searcher. Your searchers are super important, it feels like, just because, like I said, it is pieces. So we have our 1s for our 2s, and then we have Cracker for next. We can grab the 8 cost, which is nice. Grab the Pudding, which is awesome. So we're already a good chunk of our pieces just on first turn. If it has to be this on 10, that is more than okay. He's just swinging 8, so we'll just take it. Mama's super nice for early while you're on 4. Play this, ramp 1, KO the Bon Clay. That's the reason why this card has a spot, and I just feel it's so good. Do not want to, because in this one we want to ramp pretty high, because get to 10 fast, just because they're always 2 Don up as well. So it helps you even the board as far as what you can play. The problem being, yeah, I mean, we'll probably throw this one in just to show that if you whiff, if he's scared, how. Alright, this game is going to be into ace, and we are definitely going to take second. We have 2 searchers, so we're definitely going to keep. We have 3 searchers. Hand of Pudding. So go big search first. Terrible, terrible. Might need more searchers, but I might need more 2Ks. Let's grab the searcher. I cannot. I forgot. I would debate grabbing the pudding, but I kind of can't. Wow, just nothing, just a whiff. That's probably the worst searches that could have been. Especially going into a 6K leader. Yeah, we're just 9K, I'll take. Alright. This could not be worse. So we've seen all 4 puddings at least. Guess we'll just go here. Swing here. Turn 1. Just go 6. Just force cards. Perfect. And we know Garb's coming. This could not be a worse situation for us. Yep, so do that, get our Don back. 7 wouldn't even have mattered this turn. I guess let's go blocker search. Do find that, which is nice. Because then we'll at least get the pudding next turn. Next turn will be 8. We'll go down. We'll go back up. Not having the 5-drop Katakuri on curve really hurts. We'll have a blocker though, try to save some life. It's always pudding next turn though. Yep's got the revealed for the draw. 7. We're just gonna block again. These hands are unfortunately not winning hands. We are just gonna go 6. Just force a card. Let's run that Yamato on this one. Yep, we're only 9 this turn, unfortunately, so it might be another pudding. Yep, stun that. Can't attack is fine. That is fine. It's not in a bad spot yet. 7. I'm gonna free block that. If you want to swing 8 into it, it's fine. If you want to swing 9 into it, it's fine. That's gonna pop the other one. That's why you don't even care about that. Take the 9. I do have the pudding again. Get another blocker out. We're gonna swing a couple 6s. Yep, so we're 10 this turn. We can use leader ability this turn if we need to. Zoro does have character rush this turn. Take that. Yep, give you that one. Swing Vest, I'll give you that in a 1K. Okay, we're super bricked up. We do establish finally. So all I really need to do is survive this turn. Probably not happening though. There's nothing even remotely worth swinging at too, because they're all big bodies. And I have every brick in my deck in my hand. If we can get to it though, it'll be a big one. See what he drops here. If I was him, I'd probably just go for it. 8, 6. 7, 9. We have no counter in hand. 9 will take. I don't know if they have anything with rush. 10 will take. I'll go 9, 10, 11. So maybe I do. Yep, there's the Marco. Let's go 6. Let's go 6, 8. So technically here, I can play Katakuri on 5. Swing 6, leader ability to swing 7. Get the rested Don back. Okay. Because I'll heal off that, trash his, replay out Katakuri. And the only reason maybe is the heal. And I can swing good size next turn. It could just be more blockers. Debated taking it, but I just don't have a reason to. I'm expecting a new gate here. maybe digging for Marco. So maybe he's just digging for 2Ks. Because he can't. Oh, if he does have the 8 drop, he can still Newgate this turn. I'm not expecting any of these. I mean, he's just drawing. And then he plays Marco here. Just plays the battle of a million cards in his hand. I can respect it. Yep, he'll get to draw one trash one. He can filter bricks, keep counter in his hand. Okay. Gonna go 8. Yep, we knew that was coming. Yep, and there. The more turns we can survive, the bigger we can at least swing. And if it is a Newgate, that's not necessarily an... Oh, that sucks. This is a 3K though. Just cancel, 3K it. If you go there, I mean, but he has no blocker. And he just gives it to us. Wow, what a really, really, really good game. That ace is always super scary. Didn't have the counter. GG's. That one felt good. Even with all our bricks in our hand. I'm debating cutting this down to 3, but it's like you need to see these. And then it's like, what do I throw in? A couple more 2Ks or something like that. That's what I was saying earlier in the video though. This card is never a brick because at least it's a 3K counter. On the starter deck, Luffy, we'll take second. We have a Searcher and we have a Mama, so we'll keep. And we see that, which is awesome. The amount of just whiffs on that, we see that for 4 though, which is nice. And that's pretty good into this deck. Got a 2K, we'll blow a Mama early if we need to. See if he starts and rips the stage or not. I'm gonna Mama just to draw. Blow a 2K. It's greedy, but it feels like with this deck you just have to be greedy sometimes, unfortunately. This is getting into this deck at 2 though. Like even if this is my 7 turn, and then putting after if I have to draw something and then just swing some decent numbers. Let that one through. We do see the 5 Katakuri, so that changes a lot. Because we can go 4. I'll just give you a 2K. I'm not gonna overthink it. Because we're 7, so we can still swing good numbers at this. I was not expecting that, but that's fine. So we'll go here. We'll swing 5 at 3. I mean, if he saves it, then we'll just swing 6 at it. This will still make him use a card. Gain 2 off of it. Take a 2k off him. Or 2 1s. That's awesome. Cool. That is a fine turn for me. We are 9 this turn. I don't think he has enough to activate this. That is completely okay. Swinging 6 face. I'll use card. We'll give you a 2k though, because you need to stay alive in this. Unfortunately, I am in a very bad spot as far as like we're putting here to draw 2. Luckily we see the Katakuri. Okay, so now our hand is looking a little bit better. This puts us at 8, so it'll be 10 next turn. So unfortunately, it is just going to be swinging 7s at this Luffy. Seeing if we can get more cards or just get it out of his hand. He does just give it up. Won't be doing that. Restand, gain arrested. Yep, so we get the Kaido Linlin this turn. This can play out Sanji. See what numbers he decides to swing here. Because if it's just 6, just give you the 2. If it's Rush Luffy, I'm going to block the Rush Luffy. 7, cancel, free block that. If you swing, if you give him 2 off that, it's going to be 11 at 8. That's perfectly okay. Because now, swing 7 here. See if he gives us that 0 or not for the 2k counter. He just lets it go. We go Kaido Linlin. Now the odds of us dying next turn are low. Swing 5. Swing 6. See what he plays out on 10 here. So it is Character Rush. I don't have a blocker anyways, but it's only Character Rush, so that's fine. We can play out another one, which is nice. Cancel, because we want to see some gods. Could still use leader ability in 2k something, which I might do on this. Let this one through. Oh, that's even better. That ends up being a 10, so we will just take. Alright, no blockers, no down up. So I'm in a good spot, so we are going to play this first. Grab out another Katakuri. So let's see, I have 9 up. I don't even need to play this though. So we're gonna swing 9. Swing 10. I'm almost like, should I swing 10, 12, 12? Let's say I do decide to play this. Like I just swing 7. I decide to play this. I can play out a blocker. And a searcher, which potentially grabs me another 2k. Because this is gonna burn anyways and heal 1, so I almost feel like it's, do I want to use this, deploy this to play another this, and go for game the following turn? Or is it the blocker line, game or dom? Which I just feel like the blocker line might be more safe. So let's just go... Because this can't get a rush. I didn't even need to do this swing just because. Clear board. Yep. So even if it's just a couple rush cards and stuff like that, he's gonna have to give me a decent amount of cards out of hand, whether it's 2k, 2k. Yep. Yep. So he had to give me a lot of cards there. We have a blocker, 2 life. It should be GG. It's all about surviving until you just get to blow up the field. Nobody leaves Whole Cake Island. We have a lot of counter in hand for this one too. Blocker's fine. So we're gonna KO it. Gain that. Go here, swing. Yeah, we'll just use card action. And then 2k it. Okay, he probably thinks he's in a good spot. Cannot use that. Lesson learned. As you may have just threw the game. So I have to go 5 here. -1. 6 at 3. Shouldn't be able to save it. If he has 2Ks. Yeah, it's like if he does, he does. Swing. Yep. Play a searcher. It's not a brick, so let's grab that. It might have been dumb to take the 2k out of your hand, but I just figured we had a good amount of counter. So like if he plays another rush. I mean, he can rush and go 10. I can down -1. That, I guess, is very unexpected. Yep, GG's. All our pieces. We'll keep that one because it's the 2k. I'm honestly going to grab the 2k here. And blocker. Let's see, we will really want to be in second in this matchup. Snag that, give him a 7. Yep. Just because we have the puddings. Yep. Takes, we know we just put that kid back in his hand. Didn't swing leader there, which is awkward. See that, which is nice. Go here, here, play out Katakuri, gain 2 rested. 7 at 6. We're at 8, so I can minus this one technically. Knew the burn was coming. Cancel. No blocker. We're actually gonna counter that one. See if he swings 7. There's no need to for him. Yep. Alright, so we're looking good. Now we're gonna go a good amount of pressure at his face. Go 7, 5, 8. I guess that was actually worst case for me because I truthfully do not have something to play off it. I mean, I can play this as a searcher. I just don't think I can lose this turn. I don't know if there's a yellow, if they're running any rush tech or anything. I doubt it. We'll just use this for free. I think I'll block because I'm just going to try to go for game next turn. I mean, he's got a million cards in his hand. So we're actually searching for that 1-drop, so I might take everything he swings here. 11 at 7. No blocker, resolve attack, play pudding, down -2. Because we still have a big body on board. He's just got his good trigger now, unfortunately. He's got 1 blocker, so let's start with a 7. These cards kind of ruin everything if I don't have that 1-drop in my hand. Okay. a 9. Counter the 9. Still has a blocker up. And I know his goal is to win on the clapback. We will see. He has a lot of big numbers. I have one blocker. If you swing at anything but 7s. So I can just give that a 2K. Get out of it with a 2K. He's got to find a way to heal to make a blocker. Which, I mean, look at his hand. I'm not worried about him healing. Yep. 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 I mean, I was just searching for that one drop. Yep, you make this your blocker. Yeah, it's already, you can't. It's already face up, bud.